It's like Jumpsuit's the daddy, Utility's the mama, and came together and made a utility jumpsuit. That was probably one of my worst analogies I've ever used on this channel. I'm sorry about that.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
Hey there, fashion friends. So today we are looking at 9 ways to style Everlane's utility jumpsuit. I have definitely copped to or admitted to not really being like a huge loungewear person. I mean, I'm definitely a fan of pajamas, and I definitely don't get dressed for the day probably till like mid-morning-ish. But I will say for the most part, I like to get jazzed up for the day. I like to get ready for the day. However, where I sort of have a little bit of a gray area is when it comes to jumpsuits. I've always been a massive fan of the jumpsuit or the romper for the mere fact that it is basically like socially acceptable pajamas, but at the same time being very stylistic and very fashion forward, fierce, fashion-esque, whatever you want to call it. As well as that, I've mentioned before that utility is a style that I am on board with because I think it's very versatile, very practical, has just great style, always comes back in one form or another every season, so it's just classic, timeless. So putting, utility and jumpsuit together, definitely a good combination. Okay, so we're looking at the Everlane Modern Utility Jumpsuit. This retails for $100 on their website. With a cropped inseam, the fabric is 98% cotton with 2% elastane. The fabric is absolutely fabulous, super breathable, super comfortable, so soft on the skin, pretty much like you're wearing pajamas, but you're not. You're wearing a fierce jumpsuit. The number one thing I love about this jumpsuit is the versatility. Cut 2, being able to style it 9 different ways and 9 different types of outfits. What I love about jumpsuits, there's no real pressure points, so you can just feel free and comfortable. There's nothing pulling at you and there's nothing like digging into you when you sit down. And with the material of this jumpsuit, it's just super comfortable and breathable, easily able to be that key loungewear or that key fierce fashion piece. Love the scale of the styling possibilities with this jumpsuit. If you do like this jumpsuit, I do have an affiliate link included down below, so it does help me out if you go through that link to purchase this jumpsuit or anything else from Everlane. All right, folks, I think that's it for today. Please comment below if you have any questions about this jumpsuit, if there's anything that you would like to see reviewed on this channel, talked about on this channel. Otherwise, if you did like today's episode, you know what to do. Give me that thumbs up, comment below, share with friends, and subscribe if you haven't already for those future weekly episodes. Okay, you have a fabulous rest of your day, and we will be chatting soon. Bye.